Alright, looks like I should be live. Alright, I gotta make sure audio's okay for the most part. I think it should be fine. Let's see. Alright, let me just post this in the relevant places. It's kind of... Hang on. Oh boy. Kind of heating up over here. Leonard, yo, what's good? How you doing? I'm about to post this on like all the social media stuff, which is mostly just Twitter. I only really use Twitter. So hang on, let me get that together right now. But it's good to have you here. Welcome. It's very early. I don't usually like to stream early, but Smash. So I'm here for that, obviously. Let's see. Let me check my account right now. Well, let me check my channel right now so I can. All right, cool. All right, let me post this. Cool. All right. Yeah. So I don't know what you guys are expecting necessarily. I don't even know what I'm expecting myself, to be honest. All I do know is we're going to see a new fighter, and that's exciting. I have preferences of who I would like to see. But past that, I have no idea. So, I I want to say, like, I'm gonna okay. I'll start off by saying who I would like, who I would want, right? And how much time we have? We have like 30 minutes. I'll probably play a game or something while we talk. Uh, but really quick, I want to make sure the audio is okay. To see if because that way I don't have to check the audio while the three. It's only 3 minutes, so I don't want to like have to check it in the middle of it. Uh, I think it's Crash. That'd be cool. I'm not really a huge Crash fan personally, but I'm not against him. As long as he's fun to play, I'll accept it. I think like the worst case scenario for me would be somebody with a boring moveset or someone who just doesn't have a very fun moveset personally. Like for instance, out of all the characters we've gotten so far, I think let me think about that. I think Banjo's like the most boring for me personally. It's not a huge I don't know. I don't feel like he has anything that's like super exciting, but as a character, he's exciting. You know what I mean? Like as a character that made it into the game and what he stands for, I think is the more exciting thing about him. But in terms of playing him, not so much. But I don't really have any characters that I would dislike seeing. If anything, there are like two specific characters that I'd be hyped to see, like really excited if they got announced, and then like everyone else, I'd be either positive or like neutral on. But I don't really have some. I don't think I know any characters that I can say is just bad like that. I wouldn't like it. You know what I mean? Like I think for the most part, I'm happy. I'll be fine with like whoever gets in. All right, hang on. I'm gonna try playing a song really quick. Let me know how the audio is. If it's too loud, if it's too low, let me know because I'm trying to see if I can use this for the presentation. I'm playing Odyssey, Mario Odyssey. Like, is that too loud, too low? Let me know, guys. I would appreciate it. So that way, when it starts, it's all good, and I don't have to worry about audio for the most part. Because once I have the stream up, I won't be able to kind of like take it down and put it up because I only have one monitor. Kind of laggy. Let me see. It is. Let me see. Let me check my stream, my OBS really quick. See how if it's dropping frames. Okay. Yo, take that baseline for a ride. What? Hey, also, welcome KJ. If you can help me in wait, is the stream laggy for you in any way? Leonard's saying it's laggy for them, but on my end, I don't see any dropped frames at all. So I don't know if it's on my end or if it's on their end. But is it laggy for you by any chance? Or does the stream look fine? It's a jazz reference. Oh, see. I don't listen to much jazz. But yeah, how's the stream? Is it laggy? How's the audio? Is the music too loud? I'm hoping it's a little loud so that when Sakurai starts talking, it's okay. So that we can hear him. But let's see. It looks fine to me. Okay. All right, because I'm not getting any drop frames on OBS, so I think it's okay. And if the audio is fine, then we could probably just have Sakurai talk like this with this kind of audio. Because I'm assuming, let me see, Ezio time, please. Let me rub it in the face of the forest. hey. I don't know. I personally, I'd be cool with whoever, but for the most part, Papagino's is cool people. So, I mean, I think you're talking about like the Discord channel. I think that's what the Discord is called. It's a little laggy when you move your hands. Is it? I'm about to turn it up a little. Alright, hang on. Let's see. How's that? I want to look at myself waving my hands to see if it actually looks kind of laggy. But I might have delayed, obviously, because on my end it looks fine, but I don't know. It's like I can't really see the same. I don't really see the same thing, honestly. But if they're cool people, I'm just joking. Oh, okay. Alright, that's cool. I mean, it's all cool. We all cool people. We're all Smash fans. We're all just having a good time. And, perfect? Alright, cool. Alright. So, with that being said, I'm going to play my actual, usual backup music that I use for, like, all my videos. Because, I don't know, it's just my favorite one. Let me see, what was it? Was it this song? I think it is. Yeah, this is the song I always use. This is the song I always use for everything. For like all my editing, and I just like how it sounds, so we'll go with that for now. But yeah, so also if we're doing oh that's my alarm, making sure I'm up for this. But yeah, let's see. Also, if we're doing jazz, I request Ultra Jungle. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can pull that up. I do have the presentation already on my computer right now. I already have it pulled up. I'm just waiting for it to, like, you know, be relevant to be on it. Let me see. Alright, I got this song, so I'll play it afterwards if anything. Then again, it's Pokemon, right? So would Pokemon take me down? Because you know how Pokemon's a little finicky with things. Like, I don't want the stream to be taken down because I have some kind of Pokemon related thing playing. The perfect. Let's talk about a thing music. Exactly. I feel like this song fits so well with just a chill, let's have a talk kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really good for that, I feel. So I played a lot. But all right. Clearly, Joshua wants Ezio, right? Leonard saying he believes it's Crash. KJ, I don't think you quite said who you want yet. So tell me, who you feeling? Who are you personally feeling right now for this next Smash character? Nah, Pokemon Museum doesn't get taken down, it seems. It doesn't? Okay. I mean, if it doesn't get taken down, then I have no problem playing it. I just don't want to have a situation where, like, the stream archive is, like, unwatchable because of, you know, Pokemon Company or whatever it is. I mean, if it happens, then it happens. I'll just, what I'll just do is I'll download the archive and then just, like, make, you know, like, edit. Because regardless of what happens to the archive, I'm going to edit the video and put up a reaction as soon as I can, right? So that way I just clip it down to size. Azri, I thought you couldn't make it. How you here? I remember last night you were mentioning how you had to I think you were busy. Who was it? You? Or am I imagining somebody? I thought it was you that mentioned that you wouldn't be able to make it or watch it live. Or maybe I'm thinking of Jugs. I think Jugs was like that. I'm not entirely sure. Leon or Dante? Okay. I'll be more excited for Leon personally. Turns out my morning errands and shit don't gotta happen till like 12, so I get to watch shit. Hey, all right, cool. I like it. All right, cool. All right, so we in here. We in here. That's cool. I like that. I like that. All right, well, we still have like a good fat 30 minutes or so before it's just a black screen. I'm gonna go pop in Papa Gino's stream. All right, cool beans. I guess tell him I said what's up. What's good? Hope he's having a good stream. It was nice seeing you again, my dude. It's cool having you here, man. I really appreciate you stopping by and, you know, supporting whatever it is that I do. All right, so let's like play a game or something while we're waiting. I don't want to like literally just sit here doing nothing for like half an hour or so. Oh, got a popcorn girl moment. And I just want a character I know and care about for the first season disappointing me. Benjo's the only character I cared about. Yeah, you see, like, when it comes to the first season, I like, because I like Persona 5. I like, hang on. There you go. I like, Joker, right? Let me turn off the music really quick, because this is gonna, the game's gonna kind of overshadow all that. I like Joker. I like Dragon Quest, so I was cool with Hero. I like Banjo. Terry, I only played very little SNK. I've played Samurai Showdown, and since then I've played Garo Mark of the Wolves, and like, I played a King of Fighters game before, but it was like long ago, like once. Yo, that game mad loud. That game mad loud. This game loud as fuck. Is it just me, or is this game loud as hell? I guess you guys let me know. Cause this shit is blowing my eardrums right now. Hang on. There you go. That helps. I think I had my TV loud as fuck. But yeah, but like Terry, the thing is like, well, Terry, I've only played a bit of his games. Bro, like, straight up, he is fun as hell to play. Like, I love playing him. Like, I still play him now. He's probably one of the few, what's the word? He's like one of the few DLC characters I still actively go and still play. Violet is okay. The thing is, I like Fire Emblem Three Houses a lot, but for Smash specifically, it was kind of, you can see the problem. There was a lot. There's a lot of Fire Emblem characters. As a Fire Emblem rep, I kind of like him to an extent because he doesn't just use a sword. He's more unique than like four of them. But yeah, you know, that's the main thing. This game has a weird matchmaking system where it kind of just. Hang on, I'm gonna put this down a little bit. I feel like this game is super loud. Okay, and then I'll just bump it back up when it's necessary, when it's time to do the video. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like, I had to put this shit down. Rivals is always loud as hell for whatever reason. It's just a game that likes being ultra loud for whatever reason. Next 5 characters are all from Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's gonna be Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude, The next Fire Emblem character. It will be announced at the same time as that character. The next Fire Emblem game, and then it will be Rhea. It'll be like those 5. That'll be the next 5 characters. Hey yo, this game's matchmaking is bugged. Like it will legit like sometimes never find anyone, and then sometimes they just find someone in like a minute. Like it makes no sense. So I have to keep like leaving the search and then going back in, and if occasionally I'll find somebody. But it's like the Sonic Adventure title screen. That shit would blast my TV for no reason. Yeah. It's like there's just certain games where like the audio engineer was just like, alright, they don't need eardrums, right? They don't wear headphones when they play this. They'll be alright. Like you just die trying to just play the game normally, bruh. Is everyone on Smash right now because of because of the new character? Is this the reason why? You're not seeing nobody on this? Let me see what's on there. Let's do a money match? Come on, find somebody. If I don't find somebody by like 9, well, I mean, I'm EST, so like 9:45. It'd be like, I give it like a little bit over 5 minutes. The Switch version of Skullgirls doesn't work? What happened to Skullgirls? I don't play Skullgirls, but I mean, I used to play at one point, but I'm not, you know, I haven't been on it like that, you know. What happened to the online Skullgirls? Does it just not launch or something? Does it just not launch? How does that work? What? That's insane. Bruh. I'm trying to hit it. There we go. How does it... I'm very confused by that. What do you mean, like, it doesn't work? Like, is it just super laggy, or is it totally just dead? Like, it just doesn't work. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Maybe that changes anything. If this doesn't work, I'm about to just go play Mario 35. I try it time and time again, and it just doesn't work. It's so dumb. Oh, okay. So you just can't find players? Is that how it is? Because this is kind of what's happening now. Where I just can't seem to find any players. But alright. Yeah, I don't think Rivals wants to do anything today. I'm about to like just get off Rivals. We got like what, 20 minutes? Yeah, like 20 minutes or so before it starts. I don't want to take too much time doing this or trying to do this. Yeah, screw this. It's taking too long. What's on Smash? Let's take a look at Smash. I get players, but it doesn't get me into the match. Oh, so like you can find players, but when the game actually tries to start up, it just kind of, I guess it crashes or something. That kind of sucks. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Kind of depends on. Is there 1v1 tourney? There is. All right. Imagine an update for Smash goes live at 10. That'd be cool. I don't see it happening though, but it'd be cool. Oh, your Mario 35 is out? Yeah, it's out. It's out, baby. You can play it right now. I'll just deal with Smash Online for like one fight, and then I don't even care if I get like sub shifty. Hey Gil, how you doing, man? We got a good, what is it 19 minutes. God, I'm so rusty on playing Smash because of playing Rivals. Ah, that's bad. But yeah, you can play right now. Mario 35. I tried a game of it. and you know, it's okay. So I'm gonna say that I'm betting on Travis being revealed. If Travis gets revealed, that's one of the 2 characters that would get me actually really excited. It has to be like, oh, this is a short enough tournament that I can actually play it in time, I think. I'd be actually excited. That's him and Doomslayer are like the characters that if they got announced, I'd be ecstatic. I would be down if anyone else gets in. Cool. That's more or less how I look at it. I got a lot of what I wanted out of this game with the Belmonts, with like Banjo to an extent. I wasn't like super crazy into Banjo, but like, you know, it's cool. You know what I mean? Oh no. Oh no. God, I'm so rusty. I'm thinking of like Rivals mechanics. Ow. I've never seen one this short. What the fuck? Yeah. It's only like what, 3 minutes? Oh, all right. Hitbox instead. Okay. But yeah, it's 3 minutes of mostly Sakurai just being like, "Hey, bro, this is the character. Hope you like it." Yeah. I'm assuming probably a character trailer. And from after that, I'm not sure. I don't think that I'm not expecting much though, considering the small time for it. Oof. Oof. This guy likes burn knuckle a lot. Yeah, he does. That's not safe. I don't know why he keeps doing it. I guess he's trying to get like a read off of me where I just run into it like I did like the first stock, but like I wasn't gonna keep falling into it. And mind you, I'm more focused on like the conversation. I'm not even paying attention to the fights as much. I think Sakura would talk about when he'll talk more about the character like another presentation. Yeah, that'll probably happen because like what some of the characters got like full on 20-minute discussions almost of just like what they do, like their representation of sorts. So you're probably just gonna have like a trailer that plays and Sakurai talking about it for a bit. That's probably what's gonna happen. But I don't think he's gonna do like a sort of deep dive into it or anything like that. So, you know, I'm not expecting him to like tell me everything about the character. Oh, Hero's down there. I didn't even realize the Hero. How did the Pikachu lose? Well, I mean, it's Wi-Fi. You can lose off of anything. Like, I always tell you guys, like, back, even during, like, the Fight Club streams, like, if you lose on Wi-Fi, don't take it seriously. Like, just have fun with it. Or at least try to have fun with it to the best of your ability. Oof, fair enough. What the hell was that? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally jumped. I was playing with Rivals controls. Was that trailer and in-depth presentation next week? Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Oh, Wi-Fi made me do that. No, bad Wi-Fi. That roll like into the stage was not by my design. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, the Nintendo Cup thing was trash. Bro, I played it just for fun. Like, just to have something to do because I was bored. And, like, that thing was, like, all just dumb... What's the word? Like, dumb casual rules. But, I mean, like, I played Terry the entire time just so I can have, like, the cancels into... What is it? Just to be able to cancel into the Final Smash. And, like, it was okay. It was just for fun. It wasn't like anything to take serious, but yeah, like like competitive rules. If you're talking about competitive, what's the word? Like competitive, competitively speaking, yeah, no, that wasn't all. It wasn't all that. It's alright. But we're just gonna get a trailer and then I don't know. Like I'm excited about it, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be incredible. You know, because like like I said, unless it happens to be one of those characters that just caters to me. All I know is that regardless of who gets in, you just be prepared for the salt from like a good portion of the community because people only want what they want. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be just dumb for the most part. Oh, I thought he was gonna go, like, the other way. Is he even... Oh. God. Oh, he can do that. Alright. It'll be a part for the delay, blah, blah. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, I was looking forward to Hero. Oh, you wanted to see Hero fight. That's what it was. Oh, I was in range. Oh, I actually was not expecting that to hit me. Oh, I let go too early. Bam, bam, da, da, da. Fair enough. And this match, they'll probably expect Soccer gonna announce all the DLC along with the third pass. Pretty much. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Like their expectations are gonna be so high for the character that they specifically want, and then if it's not the character they want, they're gonna hope that it's like a million other characters, or like they're gonna get a bunch of more characters, so they have more chances to get their chosen hero in or whatever it is. Alright, so we got 10 minutes left, so cool, we won a tournament. Alright. And then we can move on to just to just fucking the presentation. Cool beans. Let me just hit the home button so we don't have like the game in the background in terms of audio. Oof, there you go. And back to the back to this point, and then I can get the audio back to where it was. And yeah, so jeez, there's 186,000 people on the thing right now on the stream. And then the stream ends and they're gonna be like, nah, this is a fake over it right now, just wait. Yeah. That'll probably happen. Alright, let's crank this up. Alright, I think that was more or less You got James McCloud, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. It's live right now. It started streaming 20 minutes ago apparently, but it's just there's like 193,000 people watching now, waiting for this thing to start. That's awesome. That's a lot of people. I don't have like, I don't know what it would be though. Alright. Feels like smacking the fuck out of. I'm so mad because my cousin's like that. Oh. See, I don't know anyone who's like that personally. I know people who just have like, they're just like fanatics about like the character that they want. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not that, what's the word? Crazy about who I want. I just know I have games that I love, and if they were represented in some way or another, it would be awesome. Like I would love it. I would love seeing it. So that's cool. Let me see. Yo, I just played Super Mario 35. It's pretty tough. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy. I played, I want to say 4 games. I want to say 4 or 5, somewhere around there. And I won the first one I played, and that was it. Like I won like that first one, and that's all I got. But it was good. It's fun. I like it. I kind of wish it wasn't a time thing though. Like I wish it was like Tetris 99, where it was just kind of like a mainstay for like Switch Online players or subscribers. But I mean, it's cool. It's cool. You know, I'm not against it. I like it a lot. I think I'll probably play it again later. I don't know when though. All right. Well, we got like less than 10 minutes left until the presentation, so let me pull up my stream on my phone like we did last night, since I do not have a double monitor because I'm poor. And that way I can watch you beautiful people. Well, not watch you beautiful people. That's weird. That's very weird. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I mean, so I can put up desktop views so you guys can see the presentation with me. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the music that I have playing right now. So hang on. Hope it's not too awkward with the low amount of sound. Alright, I think that should be it. I'm just gonna rewatch the stream on my phone, essentially, just so I can tell like if it's good to go, you know. And see if I have everything the right way. But let's see. I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, I got it where I need to. All right, cool. But yeah, like if they can keep Mario 35 on the service, that would make it drastically better. But they just don't. I'm not quite sure why. And it does make the service like a lot better in terms of like the free content, because it's like a game you can't get anywhere else. So it's cool. It's kind of like I feel like Tetris 99 and Mario 35 really add to the value of the service. So yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. But we have how much time? 5 minutes until this starts. I know the chat basically went out on a limb and said, oh, it's going to be either, who you guys said? You guys said Dante, Leon, Travis, Crash, and who else? I believe that was the ones that everyone in the chat mentioned. On my end, people I would want, not expecting, I'm not making a prediction on this, I'm just saying these are like the people that would get me excited, would be Travis Touchdown and Doomslayer. Those are like the two that, like, because I love those games. I played them, all of them, like all of the games in their respective series, and all these like rumors that have been circulating between both characters, it makes me excited to see them. We might also just get another first party character, and And if I had to pick a first-party character, I would want Impa, primarily because I feel like Impa is a Zelda character that should have been in a long ass time ago. Anyone but Sora or another FE rep. Okay, so you just know who you don't want. I don't know how to feel about that. But I don't like, I don't know. I don't want to say like, oh, I hate certain characters, because I don't hate them. It's just because the way I look at it is like, is it a character that I want? And if it's not, do they at least have a cool moveset? That's kind of how I tend to look at it. Because like, in terms of that, I loved Banjo getting in because it's hype to see Banjo in the game, but I don't like his moveset like at all. I feel like his moveset isn't very fun to play with. So, this give or takes here. Terry, I only played like a few of his games, not even like a lot of them, like not a lot of time put into them, but I love playing as him. Like I really like playing as Terry. So I don't know. It kind of depends on that. I feel like they can add they can add Sora and give him a cool moveset, and I think it'd be cool. Like I'd be happy with it. And they're gonna have something stupid. Like every character has something kind of stupid. Not all of them, but like Byleth is just kind of there. Like I don't know what, he doesn't really have anything stupid. He's just kind of there. And I think that's it. How much time we have? 2 minutes. I'll do my best to shut up, by the way, while it's playing, so that way you guys don't have to hear only me. But it should be fun. I just noticed I have a picture of like a really huge Min on the stream for some reason. I'll change that in the future. That'll be there. That'll stay there. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh. Come on. We got 2 minutes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm also like, like we're almost there. And you guys know I'm gonna put a bunch of time into this character. Like Rivals is gonna go into the backseat when if this character releases like anytime soon. Like whenever they release, I'm gonna put in a bunch of time onto them. Not unless it's today. I kind of need to sleep today. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. 1 minute. This is about to start. Is this up? Yes. All right. All right. Hope you guys are ready. If you like the stream. But it's almost time. Hope you guys are ready. Who's it gonna be? I'm just patiently waiting for that minute to pass. Come on, time. Speed it up. It's not how that works, but come on. All right, let's go. Everyone's ready. Everyone's hype. Let's do it. Who is it gonna be? Oh, here we go. It's starting. Oh shit. Dexterity, Peach, okay. Oh, that's cool looking. Oh, it's Minecraft! It's Steve? Bro. Yo, people are gonna be so mad. I can't wait to see the reaction from everyone else. Oh my god, I cannot see it. I cannot wait to see the reaction. Oh, he's using the piston. He has the crafting table. Oh my god. Yeah, you too, I guess. You can... What? How does that work? How do you just build stuff? This is amazing. Oh my god, they're gonna be so pissed. Zombie. Bro, they're gonna be so pissed. Everyone's gonna be so pissed. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh my god. Bro, and then what does it do? It brings them into the Minecraft world and they get attacked by a bunch of creepers. Oh my god. Microsoft just putting whatever the hell they want in it. And he makes a house for his victory. Okay. Minecraft Steve. Mojang. Yeah, look at Mojang's trademark in there now. Yeah, what's good, bro?
はい、いかがだったでしょうか。我々が今見たものって何だったんでしょうね。というわけで、世界で最も売れたゲームマインクラフトスマブラに参戦です。私としてもこんな日が来るとは思いませんでした。スマブラの新ファイターは私が好みやくじ引きで決めてるわけではありません。任天堂から最初に相談を受けて、持ちかけられることが多いのですよね。もちろん実現が難しければ断ることもできるわけですけれども、任天堂の担当者が来て言うわけですよ。桜井さん、マインクラフトってスマブラに入れられないですかねってメガネをクイックイってあげながら簡単に言ってくれますよね。
Make it sound easy.
魔法的な何かと勘違いしてるんじゃないですかね。マインクラフトってどういうゲームだか知ってます？もう駆け引きとかを成立させながらあのゲームをスマブラに落とし込む。そりゃ無理でしょ。だからはっきりビシッと言ってやりましたよ。はい、できます。まあ企画するだけならパパッと考えられます。グラフィックは簡単に済むでしょう。モーションもまあ簡単な部類だと思います。サウンドは他のファイターなんかなと要素は多いけれども声がないですからね。だけれどもとにかくプログラマーが大変です。死にます。そして、ステージ全部のステージに対して、ブロックを置くという要素を手を加えなければいけないとか、バイオームはどうするんだとか、そういうような要素もあります。あと何といっても企画なり、ゲームバランスの調整なりについてはもうすでに未知の領域といってもいいぐらいですね。その体術とかリーチの短さみたいなものも含めてうまくまとめるのはとっても難しいです。戦法もすごく変わったものになるでしょうね。だけれどもなんとか発売にこぎつけられそうになってきたので、今日お知らせと、参戦ムービーの、ご報告をした次第です。参戦ムービーである程度分かったこともあるとは思うんですけれども、それ以上のいろいろなプレゼンというのはやっぱりこの行いたいと思っています。今までのファイターとは全く異なる要素が多数あると思いますので、よく見て、使い方を知っていただければ幸いです。その放送はこちらです。マインクラフトライブの直前に機会を持ち改めて説明することが決まりました。私ももちろんマインクラフトはプレイしてますよ。クラフトモードで美麗建築などはしないですけれども、サバイバルモードで生き残りや街の繁栄などを楽しんでいたりします。とりあえず今日はここまで。 後日放送のスティーブ・アレックスの使い方放送をお楽しみにしてください。
I'll be there, Sakurai. I'll be there. So this will say a few things. It does. It looks hard to play. It might be like, it looks kind of interesting because you could just place blocks wherever, and there's like this. This is one of those, because I'm not. Let me keep it straight. I like Minecraft, so I'm not against this. I also like how they look like they play, so I feel like I'm gonna be one of those people that's like, I like this because I actually do like the game, and I actually like the moveset potential. Like, the moveset looks interesting. Like, it looks like it has an interesting thing to it where you can just like place blocks wherever and do things like that. So I'm feeling it. I don't know, but I know how the Spanish community was when those rumors were circulating about Minecraft Steve. So yeah. I'm actually very interested to see how this pans out in terms of like the reactions to this. This is I think it's hilarious, not because of the character itself. I think it's hilarious just because of like, I know what the reaction will be like. It's not gonna be the most positive thing in the world. Bro. But this does say a few things, doesn't it? Because I love this, bro. It's not my first choice, but I mean that's what I was thinking. Like, it's not my first choice, but I do have played Minecraft and enjoyed it. I had a server with a bunch of friends and we played. And I'm not gonna like lie to you guys and say like, oh, I don't like Minecraft. Like, I like Minecraft. I've played it. I enjoy my time with it. But I know people are gonna be pissed, and that's why I was laughing. It has nothing to do with like what they showed at all. You know what I mean? Like, it has nothing to do with that. It's straight up just, this is gonna be funny to see how everyone reacts to this. But I correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there was a rumor like a while ago, a leak, so to speak, about I don't even like Minecraft, but this shit's too funny. Yeah. That's why it's so funny to me. It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. I'm all for it. And I don't know what else to say about it, honestly. But yeah, I'm positive on it. I'm more positive than I am negative, because I'm not really negative about this at all. Because again, I like Minecraft, so there's nothing to be negative about. But there was the Vergaben thing. Yeah, Vergaben. So like, Vergaben was somebody who like said all this stuff, and like, I think only like in one scenario they were like off in terms of timing things. And I remember I made a video about that at the time, mentioning that like, it was something about like the timing of when Hero was supposed to be released or something. It was not quite it. So if there's anything to, the way I look at it, especially as someone who used to leak stuff, timing is very hard to pinpoint, and I've learned that myself for obvious reasons. The timing is like very hard to pinpoint. So I'm pretty sure like he was right, obviously, but it was like way late, right? Like, it was like way later than initially talked about, right? Or initially leaked, right? So I would say like, if anything, I'll listen to leaks, but I wouldn't take timing ultra seriously, because that doesn't seem to be something that's easy to pinpoint based on my experience, based on like Vergaben's experience of like talking about things. So it's interesting to see like how that pans out, right? But it's funny. I think it's very funny. I would definitely like any other if I don't know if Vergaben has said any other characters like since then, because I don't pay attention as much to like what other leakers have said or whatever. But if there's any other things that they mentioned would be in the game, it would be the time to kind of pay attention to that, I think. Right? Like, I mean, I think people were already, but I think the lack of Minecraft up until this point made some people look at him like oh, he's not as accurate as you would want, right? Because you could be like wrong about like one thing, and then it gets taken to like, you know, people interpret it as they see fit, which is fair. So with this, I think it's interesting. I think it's very interesting to see like 2 years later, they ended up kind of getting something right, and I think that's interesting. So yeah, I think that's cool. I like that. I like seeing that. That's cool to me. I think it's really funny though. I've always, my biggest thing about Minecraft Steve was more so like how would they work, and seeing them in gameplay seems interesting, like really interesting. So I'll be, when is, let me see, when is the when are they doing that presentation? On the 3rd. So in 2 days. No. Yeah, on 2 days, on Saturday. So I guess since it's on Saturday, that's actually possible for me to stream again. Did we just get another sword user? I guess. I guess you could look at it that way. It's interesting. I didn't really think about that until you just mentioned that now, Eric. But I guess we did. It doesn't. I mean, I don't think it's the same thing, because I don't think they'll be using their sword, I guess, as like I don't think it's gonna be like the main focal point of their moveset. It's clearly like building blocks and stuff, which is interesting. I just wonder how would that work. Like, is it easy for other characters to break the blocks depending on the material, or does it? Because I have a hard time thinking like, okay, hypothetically, if Steve hits you off the stage and you just build a big ass wall from the ledge, like, is it easy for them to just break through that? And if not, it just seems like it'd be super hard to like get back on stage if he can like build a wall like that and then just hit you when you're hitting the wall. You know what I mean? So it's I'm interested to see how other characters interact with the blocks. You know what I mean? I don't know what else to say, honestly. I just think it's funny. But this gave me a new perspective on things, I think, and in the sense of leak culture specifically, like, it gave me a new perspective on it in the sense of like timing can be way the fuck off, and people like Vergaman could still get it right. That dude said this shit. Said like, I don't even know if he said Steve would be in, but he said like a Minecraft something Minecraft related was gonna be in like 2 years prior, according to Gil in the chat. So that's 2 years. This is 2 years later seeing that, right? So it kind of, I don't know, it gives me a different perspective, I think, on like how leaks go. It doesn't matter how old it is. It feels like it's still possible, right? Even if it's like 2 years old in this case. And I don't know if maybe there was another character that was like this, but I don't remember one being this long of a time span. You know what I mean? So who knows? In my own personal experience doing anything leak related, it was always like, I think timing wise, I've gotten only like, I think it was like 2 things right. I think it was I said when Isabel would not release, but would get announced, and then that happened, and then the same thing with Piranha Plant, right? And those are the 2 things I got right, and then I got the Ryu thing like way off. So it makes me like, I kind of lost hope on that a little bit, but I'm not so sure now. But I don't know. It's interesting. I think it's cool. Now it makes me want to go back to all the characters that were leaked by people that had gotten things right before, and see what the possibilities are, because I think this opened up a good amount of possibilities based on seeing a very old leak be a thing now, right? I want to look back at like I'm sure people will bring it up because this is gonna be like a big thing for like the leak side of thing, like the leak community, and like a lot of people on Twitter who look into that sort of thing. I think it's gonna be like big enough that like people will point out like, oh shit, this was 2 years ago, and I don't know. I'm sure it'll make people look at Vergaben more than anything, right? And see if he had ever mentioned like another person. And if that's the case, cool. But it makes me want to look at everything now, to an extent. Makes me want to look at like what he said, and because here's my thing. I made a video a while back. It was when like Smash Ultimate hadn't even come out yet, and I said that certain characters would be in the game or whatever. And Vergaben was right to an extent, but he got the timing off, and I think that's a common issue with leaks. Like they get shit. Some of them get shit right, and then sometimes they're just like it's just a timing thing, right? So I wonder how many leaks have we seen that is just that, like it's just a timing thing when they got the timing like way the fuck off. But regardless, I think it's an interesting thing, an interesting like little side. I don't know how to word it. It's interesting. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Blaze, what's good, man? How you doing? It's been a while. Is that a sarcastic let's go or a actual let's go? I don't know. I like this inclusion because I think it's funny. That's mostly it. Like I'm being like devil's advocate here. I think it's very funny, and I think it possibly has a lot to say going forward in terms of like age of a leak, regardless of timing, doesn't seem to stop it from being a thing. It could just be like drastically different than what the original person expected it to be, right? But I think that's mostly what I have to say, honestly. I don't know. I don't really have much to say. I don't know. I mean, you guys can, if you guys have any opinions on that or on anything related to this, let me know. Otherwise, I might as well like end the stream in like a minute or two. And then it's what's in Chorus Kids League? I think someone mentioned Chorus Kids. Yeah, I don't know who though. Because I feel like ones that leaks that were like confirmed to be fake, like the what was that leak called? It was a leak that was very popular at one point. From like before the game came out. It was like of the banner, but it was like edited or something. Shit, what was that called? It was I think I'm pretty sure you guys know what I was talking about because that was like a big thing at the time. The Grinch leak. That's what it was. The Grinch leak. That thing, like if it's confirmed fake by that, like something like that, then I wouldn't pay attention to it. And I don't know if Chorus Kids came from something like that or if it came from like an actual person who has gotten things right. But if it's from someone who has gotten things right before, yeah, you're right, Headsbomb. Thank you, Grinch leak. But if it's from someone who said something that was right before, I'd pay attention to it personally. I would look into it more. Because this I think it's I think if it's somebody who predicted a character getting in and they were just like way off on the timing, it doesn't necessarily mean that person was a illegitimate leaker. It was more probably just like they just fucked up on the timing more than anything. Because that's what happened with Vergaben. If you guys remember, when Smash Ultimate was first releasing, Vergaben at one point originally had said that there would be 3 more characters, which was like Ken, Incineroar, and a Square Enix rep. Square Enix rep ended up being Hero, but you can kind of see what I'm getting at. Like the timing was off. Like it wasn't quite like Hero didn't come in at launch. Like he came in as a DLC character, right? And I think like that's probably a thing that happens often, like from what I'm seeing, at least with Vergaben. At least like for sure you can say it happens to Vergaben, right? because that's not this isn't the first time where like he mentioned something would be in, and it happens like way later than like than when it was originally said, right? And in my case, I had like two situations where I was right on the timing, and then I fucked up on the Ryu thing. And I don't know. It makes me want to look at everyone else who was like that in a sense, and kind of look into it and see like how it pans out in a sense. But yeah, I think the inclusion is funny though. I'm actually really interested to see how the character plays, and what the counterplay is to them building blocks around you or building blocks on ledges and things like that. Because how do you like if he makes a block out of dirt, can you break it in one hit with any move? But what if he makes like a wall on the ledge that's like made of stone? Do you just like fall? Like how does that work? You know, like obviously he can't build out of thin air, but like if he builds something like that, like right on the ledge, you won't be able to like jump into the stage as easily. So he would be blocking you. And then if he's blocking you, how do you avoid getting edge guarded? If he builds like a whole wall that just stops you from like getting in. Is there like a limit to his building? Is there like a, you know, you get what I'm trying to say? Like I don't know what would the counterplay be? I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's like mostly how I look at it. Random block spawn? Oh, maybe. But then if he's if I guess RNG, right? That'd be another RNG debate where if it's random, then like can he just, I don't know. Can he just, I mean, he could still make a wall hypothetically, and then he could still kind of block somebody. I don't know. I mean, we'll see in 2 days, because in 2 days it's the full presentation of Minecraft. Steve, wow. So there's that. We'll find out in great detail how that works. Oh, thanks for the donation. I'm not expecting that. It actually caught me off guard. I was like, what's that sound? But hey, I appreciate the donation. $5 from Hot Dog Civvy. Hey, Civvy, you're watching. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. How you doing? Let's see. No cap. He says, no cap. This is what night has been. Anniversary with my significant other. Had a nice evening and kicked off my night by fooling around. An hour later, my soul is snatched by the gawk? And then I open up YouTube and see the graphic of Enderman. My brain cannot deal. I mean, I'm glad you had a good time. I don't know if the the image of Enderman makes you happy or not, but I'm glad you had an eventful day. But thanks again for the $5 donation, Hot Dog Civvy. I really appreciate it. I'm just like, I don't know what's the right words to describe this. Like, it's funny. Like, if anything, it's funny. If anything, it is funny to me because that's just hilarious. It's just hilarious. And I think, judging by Ozzy's reaction in the chat, I think some of us can agree that at the very least it's funny. But if we get past the humor, it's interesting in terms of leak stuff. Hey, a Hofty? I think you mean Shifty. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, how you doing, man? Thanks again for the donation. I appreciate it. But dude, like, I think it's hope my donation went through. It did. Did it not pop up on the stream? I saw it on OBS. Twitter gonna have a meltdown? Oh, definitely. And I like how everyone is just like upset. I'm telling you, like, that's what makes me so funny. It makes me so funny. This is so fun. This is everyone's like, no. Oh my god! I can't wait for this. This is great. I'm on this. Wait. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Hang on a minute. Wasn't there... Maybe I'm remembering this wrong. Correct. You guys can correct me, because I know a good amount of people who subscribe to me are like, you know, from the leaks and stuff. So correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys know. So maybe you guys remember it and I just don't. Was there not a leak? I believe there was one leak or one rumor of like one claim that someone made where one person said it was gonna be both Banjo and Steve. Remember how when there used to be debates about Steve and and Banjo, like that was like the whole debate, like, oh, Microsoft wouldn't put both, they would put one. And then like one person said it would be two of them, like it would be both of them. Well, am I remembering that right? I would look into that guy. Whoever that is, if I'm remembering that correctly, and that really is a thing, I would look into that guy. Would you not? Like, if that's the case? I think... Who the fuck said that? Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I feel like someone said that at one point. Hang on. There you go. There you go. We need some conversation music. This video's I'm a few minutes behind. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me double speed. I mean, something's about block. Yo, one person said they're going to give up. That's funny. Oh shit, the Steven Field stream got 130,000 likes. How's the dislikes? Yeah, for the Microsoft rep. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, right? So like, I remember that was like the big debate. Like it was gonna be either one of the two, but it ended up being both of them. So, I think there was one person who said both would get in, and I don't know who that is. But if I'm right, and that is, what is it? What do you call it? If I'm right, and I'm remembering it correctly, and there really was one person who said both, I would look for every character that guy said. Over 900 dislikes, so it's not really that many dislikes. Then it's less than I expected it to. If there's like 100 and something thousand likes and like 900 dislikes, I mean, then again, it could climb, right? Like it could be people who liked it before and are probably coming back to dislike it. Like I don't know. Let's wait. Like, you know what? We'll come back to this on Saturday, like the day of the presentation. We'll come back to this on. Let me see, because the presentation for Steve is gonna be 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, right? So we'll come back to this on Saturday. Saturday we'll look back at this original video trailer, and we'll see what the dislike and like ratio is, and see if it's still positive. Because I feel like people are gonna be mad. Was it him? Was it him? I don't remember who it was. That's what I'm asking. Like maybe it's it's small compared to Byleth's reveal. Or is it now? Minecraft Curb. Wait, did they show that? Do we know what that looks like? Oh, please tell me we know what that looks like. Or we're gonna find that out like on Saturday. Oh my. I don't know, but yeah, you get what I'm. Byleth had a much larger amount of dislikes early on. Yeah, I guess Byleth because like it just came out at a bad time because like everyone's like tired of seeing more Fire Emblem in Smash. I mean, I'd rather have Minecraft Steve, to be honest, because it's different. He's different. I want to see different movesets. I want to see the potential of different people, and I think that's the major problem with Byleth is that he's not. He's different for Fire Emblem standards, but for everyone, he's not that different. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of the same. As like he plays like a normal Smash character for the most part. Let me see. Oh my god, bro. Hang on. Let me see if I can show this on stream. Let me see if I can show this on stream real quick. Bro, do you see this? Yeah, y'all see this? Osri just posted it in the chat. Thank you, Osri, for enlightening us. This doesn't even look like... Tell me not, this doesn't even look like Minecraft. This looks like Pokemon Quest. Have you ever seen what Pokemon Quest looks like? Is it fake? Okay. Okay, this is fake. Okay, thank God. I was about to say... I was about to say, if this is real, I would have lost my fucking mind. Yeah, this is fake. Okay. I mean, it probably won't be far off. Let's be realistic here. But, damn, that's hilarious. Nah, it's just a mod. It's just a mod. It probably ain't far off. If I had to imagine, it'd probably look like... He probably just looked like a pink version of Steve's head, but just with arms and legs. That's probably what he would look like. But, well, this is funny. I don't even know how to... I don't even know how to, like, go about this. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I think this says a lot for leaks. It says, like, a good amount, right? It's funny. And yeah. I don't know what else to say, honestly. I feel like I said everything I have to say about this. It feels like this is everything. I don't know what else to say. Oh my lord, Kirby down B suddenly becomes Obsidian Block. So Vergabin was the one who said it would be Banjo and Steve? Because I thought it was like a different guy. I thought it was like a random person. Minecraft on my mind. Hey Radical, how you doing? Yo, we were just talking. I've missed that face. I missed your face. When am I gonna see you? Huh? When's that gonna happen? And I don't mean on streams either. Nah, I'm fucking with you. He mentioned Banjo first, so later mentioned Steve coming. Yeah, but I'm thinking of someone else, because there was someone else earlier than him who said both. Because I remember seeing a list someone made where it was like, they said certain characters, I forgot who it was, and then they said both Steve and Banjo in like the same list, and then they kept it going. But I don't remember who that was. And I think maybe I'm remembering, maybe my timing of remembering events is mixed. But I remember there being like a guy who said that like earlier. And then like I think Vergaman originally said it was something like, oh, it's something Minecraft related, but he wasn't sure. And then I think he probably mentioned it, that it would be Steve. So that's my main thing. I'm just curious as to like how his moveset will play out and whatnot. Like I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. I just think it's funny. I don't have much to say about it, and I think I'm ready to just like end the stream. If you guys are ready, basically closing thoughts when it comes to this. I'm interested to see what the counterplay is to him just building everywhere. I think that there's a lot of stage control possibilities there. I'm positive on this. I'm sure people didn't think I'd be positive on this, but I am, because I think moveset wise he's unique. He looks interesting. He looks different than what we're used to for Smash. He also is from a game I actually did play and liked. So I don't have anything I don't have anything to say about that. I don't have an issue with that. And at most, in terms of like leak culture specifically, I think this says a lot. Right? I think it says a lot in terms of like timing being a thing. Where someone like Vergaben could say something and it can probably just happen, and you never know when. You never know when. So I'm into this. MK Leo heated. Bro, I cannot wait to see MK Leo takes second at Evo Grand Finals because he lost to a Minecraft Steve main. Could you imagine Joker getting like spiked by Minecraft Steve? That's amazing. Like, I would love that. That's gonna be amazing. I'm in total like, I want to see the world burn kind of like mentality right now when it comes to this. Oh my god. No, he's really heated right now. He's mad on Twitter. That's why I think it's funny, bro. I'm telling you, it's funny. I don't hate this. I just think it's funny. This is just really funny to me, and I don't have any issues at all. I can't imagine reality run. What's going on? It's basically just a lot of people mad. That's basically what it boils down to. It's just a lot of people mad, which is exactly what I expected once I saw Minecraft unironically get like announced. But I'll say, like, if you're someone who really cares, I guess, in terms of leaks and stuff, bro, look at everything Riggerban has said, and any other leaker who has gotten things right in the past, and just write down all the names of the characters, because like I feel like they're all fair game, because I don't think timing. I think like timing doesn't necessarily deconfirm now. That's how I look at it. Steve is the best character in the game. Bro, I want to see the counterplay. I'm excited to. I want to stream the announcement on the presentation on Saturday, so we can we can all see it. And you see, like, there's people happy. Like, Star Asian. Yo, I just woke up to Steve being in Smash. I could never been happier. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's people happy. Let people be happy. Let them. I like Steve in the game because I played it. I played Minecraft. I enjoyed it. By the way, you play Among Us on Stream Shifty? I want to, but I don't know. I don't have, like... I have to pick people I know who I can stream with reliably, right? Because I don't want to play with, like, my personal friends on stream, because I think that's kind of, like, almost... it's almost too personal at that point. We got a little heated. But if there's other YouTubers, like... I know Radical was on here earlier. Like, if Radical and, like, some N10 guys want to get together... Maybe Andre's Restart. Whoever. Any YouTube people that I'm cool with, anyone at all, who wants to do that, I'll be down for that. I think that'd be fun. Let's see. Don't delete the stream later. I'm gonna try to see your reaction later. Oh, it should be archived as soon as the stream goes down, which is why I kind of wanna, what's the word? I kind of want to end the stream so that way, like, people can watch the reaction. I might edit it down. I might just edit it down to Jugs. Oh, pick me. That could be fun too. I gotta get like a good amount of people. Like if I can get like a full squad of 10 YouTubers together to stream at the same time, or maybe not every single person, but like, you know, I would stream and like a few others would stream, and play Among Us. I think that could be fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I need to like set up Streamlabs or something. Steve is PC Mario, makes sense. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I like Steve. I'm cool with it. But the thing is, like, I don't know why this is a thing, right? But this is like a thing of gaming where, like, if a game becomes popular, people think it becomes cringe or like they don't like it. Same thing, like, I know you guys are gonna like argue with me on this, but the same thing happened with Fortnite, where like Fortnite became popular and people just started hating on it. I mean, if you genuinely dislike the game, that's one thing. But there's so many times where I'll talk to somebody, and they'll dislike a game because of the community. And it's like, you don't... Since when did buying a game suddenly make you have to join Twitter communities based on that game? Who cares? Just play the game. If you like the game, you don't have to get involved. Like, you know what I mean? It's just... It's not necessary. You don't have to, you know, let that be the thing, right? That stops you from playing a game that you might like. Who knows? But that's unrelated to all this. Crash Not in Smash is kind of weird though. I don't know. Like I I'm indifferent when it comes to Crash. Like if you got it, honestly, my reaction to Steven Smash is a lot bigger than it would have been if it was Crash. If I'm gonna be like just straight up honest with you guys. But if Crash made it in, then he would fit. He would fit. I'm just not, a huge Crash fan, I guess. So I'm not somebody who would get excited, but I know he'd fit in, and there would be a lot of really happy fans that'd be totally on board with that. Maybe Sony's being weird. Well, Sony doesn't own Crash. Like, the new Crash is coming out on, like, Xbox and other platforms. Like, it's coming out for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. And I think there's a Switch version planned, but I'm not sure on that. I'm just taking a guess here because of the trilogy being on Switch. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. But yeah, like that's the main. My main takeaway is just this is funny, and timing on leak culture doesn't seem to matter. In my maybe you guys don't agree on that. That's fine, but like in my personal mind, I don't think it matters anymore. But yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, you could make the argument that like Persona is Sony. In fact, you could make the argument that Joker is more Sony than Crash is now. Because Crash hasn't really been exclusive to PlayStation for a really long time now. Not since the original PlayStation, right? Because I remember there being GameCube games too. But oh, Snake is but Snake went multi-platform too. Yeah, because because we had Twin Snakes on GameCube. There's the other games are on Xbox. I think in terms of what we have now, the character that represents Sony the most is actually Joker, because his main game is his main game is still only on PlayStation. It's because Snake was on other platforms. Crash is on other platforms now, and has been for a while now. Cloud, the remake is supposed to be a timed exclusive, I think, if I remember. So that'll even pop up on Xbox and PC probably later. True. Hey, Squid Nick, how you doing, man? It's good to have you. My partner passed out waiting for me to stop wilding. Bro, I don't know. I think because you got Banjo and Steve representing Xbox or Microsoft to an extent. Because Microsoft, the way I look at it, they're both Xbox and PC. And then you have, what is it? Nintendo's represented all over the place. PC, I look at Xbox and PC as the same thing, to be honest, at this point. PC is also pretty much represented with Minecraft. And PlayStation, pretty much Joker. Because everyone else that was on PlayStation is multi-plat now. But this is, I'm positive on it. I think it's funny. I'm in a I'm just, I don't know, bro. This is just fucking funny. It's hilarious to me. It's hilarious. I'm down for it. I think it's funny, and I like seeing the explosion of just salts and just unhappiness from the Smash community. So I don't know what else to say at this point. Oh no, that's gonna happen. Yeah. By the way, I spied that special edition Let's Go Pikachu Eevee Switch. Oh yeah, over here, dude. I have a bunch of shit behind me. There's there's the Let's Go dock over here. This, you can't really see this that well, but this is like that golden steelbook that came with Sword and Shield. Last of Us, Three Houses thing, Skyrim, Breath of the Wild thing, Dishonored. Back here is the Doom Eternal helmet. Up here is the Fatal Fury Terry Bogard hat, right there. Bunch of amiibos. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit behind me, and you can't even. That's not even everything. Like this. Like here's my like right here. Here's my fucking autograph from Sakurai. See, he even drew a little Kirby. It's cute. Yeah, I have a bunch of shit on it. That build mechanic is wild, especially for edge guarding. Yeah, that's my major thing. Like, I want to know what the counterplay will be to his edge guarding. Because, like, how do you kind of hit, like, how does characters interact with the builds? Can they break it like nothing? Does it take a couple hits? And if it takes a couple hits, can't you just build a wall on the ledge and just trap him off the stage for the most part? And wait for him to hit the wall so then you hit him? Like, it feels like, I'm very curious to know how the counterplay will work. And that's why I'm so interested in Saturday to see the character breakdown, which I want to stream again because I think that would be very interesting to see how that plays out and see what exactly the character is capable of. Yeah. Douse Twitter and gasoline, watch it burn with its own salt. Yeah, pretty much. Bro, I'm excited. I am excited, and I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just. It seems like they start to break themselves. By themselves. Okay, so they can't like stay there forever. If that's the case, then I think then you would actually have to time it. And if you have to time it, then that's not as bad. Yeah, I think that's okay. I reckon you'd have to time for a proper edge guard. Yeah, like if that's the case, like if they break by themselves, then yeah, I would imagine you would have to time it. But at the same time, can you choose which material you're breaking? And if the material is different, does the material change the timer on how long they stay for? Like hypothetically, like if you build dirt, if you built like a dirt wall, would that break in like 2 seconds? And then if you build stone, would that break in 5? Or, you know, would the materials seem to matter in that sense? And it might. You know, it might. I just think it's interesting to see how this can go down, and I don't even know how to what to say about it. Like, I feel like I've just exhausted all of my thoughts and on this. I'm interested to see what the counterplay will be. I'm interested to see the moveset. I think this says a lot for League culture as a whole in terms of like when something happens. Who knows what Steve is capable of? I don't know, man. It's cool as fuck though. The fuck is this? After seeing Steve, yeah, bro. It's funny because like I was looking forward to I was hoping for certain characters, and there's certain characters I didn't really think would be possible, but knowing this, it's like I want to look at like I'm sure somebody will message me because you guys always do, and I love it when you guys do that. By the way, even if I don't respond, I'm probably sleeping or tired, and I'll look at it and just see it. You know what I mean? Or I'll be at work, and I'll get a quick glimpse while I'm not supposed to be looking at my phone, but I'm looking at my phone anyway. And you guys will keep me updated on like leak stuff. I think that's cool. I thank you guys for that, so I can be somewhat up to date on things. Even though I haven't really been lately, I think I just haven't been paying attention. I don't know if there's been any updates or whatever. And I think when it comes to timing on things, if there's anybody within the past 2 years who has gotten things right multiple times and maybe got like the timing of something wrong, I think it's worth a look at least. I'm not sure. Like I said, if it's someone who's for sure been deconfirmed, like the Grinch leak, then there's no point, right? But stuff that is timing related may not necessarily become a deconfirmation for that character. Seems like timing seems to kind of be all over the place. Then again, I wasn't caught up on things, so maybe something happened that I wasn't aware of that may say otherwise. But that's kind of what I have. So that's kind of what I know of now. So that's interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. So thanks for watching here and seeing this reaction or whatever. If you're interested in watching the reaction and you missed it or whatever, just wait for the archive to go up. It will go up very soon, and you can look for it yourself and watch it. If you like the stream, like it. If you any ways you want to support is you can like the stream, you can follow me on Twitter, you can donate. Links are all down there in the description. and I appreciate you guys for coming through, choosing me to watch this with. It was just fun, and hopefully, I'll see you guys on Saturday, and watch the full breakdown of this new character. All right, take care, guys, and I miss you too, Sippy. I see you.